Hello patrons and potential patrons. This is just by way of trying to explain to you at least what I'm trying to do with Patreon. I only discovered Patreon a couple of weeks ago and I think it's a really interesting idea. And I reckon I'm probably the only person in the UK who's doing what I'm trying to do. I realise that the majority of people who use Patreon are people like artists, stuff like that. Well, I'm a bit of a social artist, but what I'm trying to do is to get my network to commission me to do interesting, innovative stuff. So the ideal for me is to get as many people as possible. You know, for instance, I've got nearly 12,000 followers on Twitter. It would be great if we could get most of those chipping in. Unlikely, I know, but who knows? So the ideal, as far as I'm concerned, is to get lots and lots of people chipping in very small amounts of money. And if you're watching this and you can afford to contribute a large amount of money, then by all means, please do. Don't let me stop you. But as I'm saying, my ideal is to get lots of people contributing small amounts, and then the network commissions me to do the kind of stuff I can't get clients to pay for. So the more innovative, cutting edge stuff, the stuff that's more difficult to measure. And this is going to be a very slow burner, I realise that. But we have to start somewhere, and I'd really like to thank the small number of people who already contributed to my Patreon. But what I'm aiming to do is, at some point when we've got a critical mass of backers, is once a month, maybe more often if it works, is to gather ideas on projects people want to see me deliver, take a vote on them, and that will be my next project, commissioned by the Patreons. So if you can contribute, please do, but I realise not everybody can. So if you can't contribute, then please share the video, share my Patreon site. The address is on the video down there. There's a link that comes up at the end of the video that you can just click on to go straight to it. I think this is innovative. I don't think anybody else in the UK is doing this. I've not come across anyone. Let's do it. Let's do something that nobody else has ever done. Tell me if you don't think any of this, if you think this is totally unfeasible. But I think it's worth a try. So please share the video, please share my Patreon site, and please contribute if you can.